What's up, Gem Babes? So welcome back to another vlog. What's up? Yo, what's up? Today is August 19th, and I just want to put that out there that your girl has been going through it. However, before I get into all of that detail, if you're new here, my name is Gemma, and welcome to GemmasGems platform. Thank you so much for being here. I hope and pray you decide to stay. Go ahead, girl, and go subscribe so you can join the journey with a G. To my OGs, I salute you. I love you. I appreciate you. I hear you. I see you. And we back. Since I said we back. Okay, we back. Nonetheless, let's get right into this vlog. So, we outside. It's top of the morning. Okay, it is 9:07. I just dropped off your niece. She started school last week, okay? Your girl Erica started school last week. She has band camp for the second, third week of August. So, is today she getting out at 9 o'clock? I think today or tomorrow. But she's at band camp, and it is balling down to back to school. I said it, back to school. Like, what is going on? Like, whoa. You understand? I'm like, whoa. But anyway, we are up early this morning, and on Mondays when hubby's home, he drops her off. And then, of course, your girl got sick for the rest of the week. Pick up and drop off. I've been MIA, guys. So I got sick on August 1st. I actually went to a funeral. Me and my cousin, we went to a funeral out in New Jersey. And when I got to the funeral, prior to that, when I got to the funeral, I wasn't feeling well. I was just not feeling well at all. So I told my cousin, I had to walk with my medication bag. And I told my cousin, I was like, yo, bro, I don't feel good. She was like, what? What do you mean you don't feel good? Mind you, I'm the only driver. I live in Connecticut, so it was like a 2-hour drive out there. We went to a funeral of a close family member. Girl, when I say I could not walk, I could not walk. My legs hurt so bad. So I ended up sitting for like 45 minutes to an hour while the service was going on. We had got there like on time for the service. So the service was going on, and then I had, I left. I was gonna attempt to go to the cemetery, and I was like, you know what, let's just go home because I'm not feeling well at all, and I would hate to crash out like on my drive back home. So I had ended up calling my husband. I was like, babe, I don't want to hide it from you because I don't feel well, so anything can happen on the road or whatever. He was like, what? So my husband works in New York, so he was like, like, you think you can make it to me, or do you want me to come to you? And I was like, I think I can make it to you. So I went and I drove to my husband's job, and he drove me to the hospital. And I was admitted from August 1st to August 10th. So I left the hospital August 10th. Your girl had COVID. We had COVID, and that was horrible. And I had, let's order some breakfast, and then I'll finish telling you the story. But we're at Chick-fil-A. Good morning. I'm sorry, what was that?
Hi, can I have a name for your order?
G.
How can I help you today?
Can I have a number 4 bowl chicken?
Okay, as a meal?
No meal.
Okay, just a bowl.
Just the bowl.
Anything else for today?
That would be all for today. Thank you.
Just a chicken bowl to make $6.22.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
So we getting some Chick-fil-A for breakfast because I got some errands to run. I have a doctor's appointment today. I'm already dressed. I'm going in what I have. I have some sweats on and a shirt. my Alika shirt. This is the OG shirt. But yeah, so your girl was down and out at the hospital because I got out at the 10th. Erica's birthday, her 16th birthday was on the Saturday, so that was a week. My sister's birthday is also the same day as well, and then we also celebrated my uncle Milo's birthday, whose birthday was August 4th. But of course I was in the hospital, so we didn't get a chance to cut a cake for him or anything, so I just did all 3 cakes at the party. But I came home still ill, COVID free, because apparently I had COVID 14 days prior to, but because I ended up having a sickle cell crisis because I had COVID, it still showed that I had COVID or whatever. So when I called home or whatever and they told them, everybody got tested and everybody was negative. So I don't know how I got COVID. I don't know where I got COVID from, but listen guys, COVID is still out there. And this is the first time that I had COVID that I was very sick. I had COVID 2 or 3 times before, and all I had was a bad cough. That was it. Didn't have any other symptoms. This time around I didn't have no symptoms. So I listen to these people, they're like, oh, it's just a flu. I'm like, what? Y'all is just tripping. Like, they just like call it as, they call it the, oh, I'm supposed to go, they just call it the flu. So hey, what do I know? They just call it a bad flu. So I was really sick. I was down. I'm still in pain till today. My legs was affected the most. I went to go see orthopedic. Orthopedic is sending me to do some MRIs and stuff like that. I kind of skipped through the story, but I'm gonna show you guys like little things that I was doing to prepare for Erica's Sweet 16. Yes. Hold on. But I might have some clippings. I might have no clippings because I don't recall that I was recording a lot. When we were grocery shopping. Oh, thank you. I know I recorded when we were going to get the dress because that was a huge dilemma as well. We couldn't. The dress that I had purchased for her, it didn't fit. And then we actually ended up, unfortunately, ordering another dress. Didn't come on time. We ordered another dress, delayed. So I had to run out the night before, which is August 15th. To go and find Erica the dress that you guys saw her wear for her Sweet 16. I mean, when I tell you mom life out here ain't easy and it ain't for the weak, you understand? So I'm gonna just show you guys a little bit of what was going on behind the scenes and then speed you guys up. The party was beautiful. Erica had a beautiful Sweet 16. I couldn't have asked for anything better. We did have it in the comfort of our home because I didn't rent a place. She was supposed to have a sleepover. I canceled the sleepover because I just didn't want that type of event anymore. So I ended up throwing her a party, and I felt like it was everything plus more that we wanted for her. So it was like a simple paint. We did the DIY, the bears, where we pour the acrylic paint on them. So that was dope. I'm gonna show y'all a little bit of what was going on behind the scenes, and then I want to show you guys what we did at the party. But yeah, go ahead and like, share, and subscribe. Welcome to the family if you're not a part of the family, and if you are a part of the family, you already know that you're officially a Gems babe. Okay, so go ahead and do that. Yeah. So anyway, we got some Chick-fil-A breakfast. We got a chicken bowl, eggs and chicken. Today we're wrapping up to get ready for back to school. I'm not doing a lot with the kids this year. Only Lala. I didn't get her school supply list yet, so I'm gonna go check on that later on today. It's been a little over a week that we've just been resting, cleaning and resting, of course, cleaning and resting. So I'm done with all the cleaning. Everything's back in order pretty much. And we're just gonna start focusing on back to school now with the kids. So right now I'm doing some returns. I have a whole bunch of stuff that I had ordered from Amazon that I did not use, so I'm taking them back to return them. I have a whole bunch of stuff that I ordered that came late, returning those. And then Erica has some jeans that she had purchased from Burlington. A few of them she loved and a few of them she just didn't like. So I'm going to return those back to Burlington. And then, of course, like I said, I have a doctor's appointment today at 1 o'clock that I have to be there for 12:45 for. So we're going to go ahead and do that. So I have a pretty busy morning. It's 9:18. So let me go ahead and grab me some coffee. I'm going to 7 Brews. Yes, I am. Yep. I'm going to talk to y'all when I'm doing these returns. So let's go. So today I think I'm gonna try the funnel cake because my girl Zaria on YouTube, she keeps saying like the funnel cake is her favorite one. And she has a Dutch Bros by her, but she loves 7 Brews instead because 7 Brews have so much different flavors. And I've only been getting the Blondine. Which was like I usually get the Blondine cookies and cream. Blondie cookies and cream is the one I usually get. So today I'm just gonna try a different one. I'm gonna get the funnel cake.
Hello.
Hi.
Do you have a phone number with us?
Yes. So today I got the Blondie funnel cake. But y'all already know 7 Brews be bumping some music. So when I get my drink, I'll be back. Thank you so much. Ooh. We got our drink, guys. Now time for the taste test. Oh, wow. That is good. Yeah, that's good. But I'll talk to y'all when I get to UPS. Made it to UPS, guys. Okay, UPS, we're done with you for now. Okay, so now, like I was saying, I do have to make another stop actually. So I'm going to the car wash. So we are done with UPS for now. I was trying to call my sister so I can return her stuff, but she wasn't answering. But she wasn't feeling well last night, so she's probably still sleeping, which is fine. We can just do that later. I'm gonna take the kids to the park later on today, so we're gonna do that. I'm done with UPS for now. Like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and head to the car wash. When I'm done with the car wash, I'm going to go to Burlington, and then I'm gonna head home. Yeah, in that order. And then I'm gonna head home. So see you at the car wash. So I'm going to go to the Burlington. I'm gonna go to the car wash near the house because the car wash near the house is better, I should say. one at the house is better, so. This fucking idiot. You see me turning around. Like, duh. Duh, sis. Driving a big truck, you don't know how to drive truck, baby. Yeah, I just turned around. So let me go to Burlington first and then go home. Then go to the car wash. We're done with the car wash. We are done with the car wash. Car wash is done. The car is pretty clean. It needs some manpower. I feel like hubby needs to go in and give it a little more detail, but the wash is good. Was there for like 45 minutes because I had to wipe down the car. So you see Lala's car seat is not here because I wanted to wipe down the car and make sure that it's wiped down. So heading home, I'm gonna go shower and get ready for my doctor's appointment. So once I head out for the doctor's appointment, I will touch base with you all. Let's go. You gotta get online.
La la la.
You want to touch it? I don't think you should. Okay, it's water. All right, guys. So I am officially done with the doctor's office. We have baby Lala with us. My mom was with us. I just dropped her home because my sister has a doctor's appointment, so my mom had to go home to take over the kids. We were supposed to go to IKEA today, but I ended up not going because the rain was coming, and then my daughter and then my sister had a doctor's appointment. So
I have my umbrella, guys.
So we have the umbrella. I gotta show you guys L'Oreal's fit. She looks so cutesy patootsy. And then, yeah, so.
Tomorrow, we have more school.
So.
And I have more swimming lessons.
No more swimming lessons, baby. hopefully they have some later in the season, but no, we didn't make it to the August one. But anyway, so yeah, I'm going to take her to go get some. And then, why are you putting a straw in that, L'Oreal? All right, cool. So once she's done with that, we'll see how that goes. We're gonna head back to the house. We're gonna head back to the house. Actually, I might go to the supermarket. We'll just stop and shop real quick. We actually should go to Dollar Tree and then stop and shop because you wanted to get candy, right?
Yeah.
So she has a candy she's been going crazy about since yesterday. So once we're done with her appointment, hopefully we don't have a long wait because I didn't schedule an appointment. I'm just gonna do a walk-in. But let's go.
Hi guys. Hello guys.
Seatbelt, L'Oreal.
I just want to tell you, I have a best day ever, right, Mommy?
You did?
But guess what, guys? My doctor's appointment was not doing right, but I didn't get the blood yet.
Are you happy or are you upset? Are you happy or are you mad?
I'm happy.
Excuse me? You making it seem as if it's like, I didn't get my blood work and that's a problem. You so happy you didn't get the blood work. So the doctor didn't send over the paperwork. Seatbelt. The doctor didn't send over the paperwork, so we have to go back. So I scheduled an appointment for tomorrow.
No.
So let's see
Go back.
what that is. So the rain has started and the rain is here until
Let's go in.
tomorrow. It is gonna be raining all night, all day. So I still have to come back out to pick up Erica, who will be done after 4:30. So I'm gonna go home and see if I can start on dinner for hubby because I want to have his lunch packed and put away. So it's been over three or 4 weeks. I haven't been making him lunch or anything. So school is back in session. The wife is back in session. So we gotta make sure hubby has his meals. The kids, we're gonna start prepping for their back to school snacks next week.
And a book bag.
And yeah, I didn't get her book bag yet, so we're
And
gonna work
some
on that.
buckles.
We have supplies already. I'm not worried about supplies. I have enough crayons, markers, and stuff at the house, pencils. But you know, for her grade, they're definitely gonna get a supply list. Erica and Alexander, they use laptops. They really don't use anything, so they just need pencil, pen. And I'm gonna send Alexander with a binder this year. No notebooks, no nothing. Cause he ain't barely used any of that shit last year. So that's that.
And after that, I need to my hair to everybody because I want to.
Yeah, so the hairstyle that you guys see her with will be her signature for the year.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a three-week run with that hairstyle. I think it's super cute. It fits her face. She loves it. And she's getting so many compliments about it. So between that and the mohawk, we'll just rotate. It's a quick hairdo, quick hairstyle. She loves it. It's low maintenance.
But I don't want to take it out.
We have to. Yeah, we're gonna take it out and do it over for fresh for school next week. But anyway, I think I'm gonna do the mohawk for back to school and then come back to this style later on, maybe like October somewhere. But yeah, we're going home. We just came from Stop and Shop. We bought some groceries, like I just said, a little bit of groceries, and we're heading home to start some dinner. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, guys. What's up? Your girl is coming from the doctor again. Today we had another appointment with the allergist. Big hope. I don't know why I feel like I hear ear in the car, but I didn't know. What's up, guys? I think I left you guys off in the car yesterday. Sorry about that. We're back in the car again. Hubby's calling me. Let me call y'all back. All right, guys. We are having lunch. Came from the doctor. I got a bowl. I'm probably not going to eat all of this, but I'll take the rest home for Alexander. I didn't get a burrito. I got a bowl and dressing. Wipe my hands. Guys, I just got a disturbing phone call that pissed me off. Like, pissed me off. Because I went to Seven Brews to get a coffee. Today I got the cookies and cream, and I forgot to tell them oat milk, and look how light this thing looks. So I'm gonna go home and pour some coffee in there so I can have it for the day. But school calls me, tells me that L'Oreal's not registered. What? What are you talking about? Like, you have the wrong kid. Because we don't do those neglectful things over here. She's like, no, she can't start next week because she's not registered. I said, really? Really? What do you mean? So I go online, pull over the car, register her. She already has a registration there. Won't allow me to do another registration. So I called her. She just need an updated physical. I'm gonna need these people to know what the hell they're talking about. Because, honestly, that just changed my whole mood for no reason. I had a good day, good morning, good calls, good vibes, and then for this lady to call my phone and piss me off. So anyway, I'm gonna eat this lunch, and then I'm gonna go home, print out her physical, and take it to the school so that we can be done with this today. So I'll see you guys when I'm going to go drop off her physical. Really? All right, so I'm drinking my coffee. We got a Seven Brews Blondine, light caramel drizzle, cookies and cream today. I like funnel cake. I think I like funnel cake better now that I got another Blondine, but Blondine funnel cake, that's my cup of tea. But like I said, guys, stay on top of your game, okay? Especially when it comes to these kids, especially coming to their activities. Stay on top of it. We're about to have the kids busy. I'm just praying that my health cooperates so I can be the best version of me. Yeah, so I'm excited. I want to see what this cheer team has going on. I'm not too sure if I want to be too involved, but we'll see. I'm gonna scope out the registration to see what they're talking about as far as numbers and stuff for cheerleading for Lala. So let's see what's up with that. Alexander's doing baseball and basketball. Erica, she's doing her band and theater. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Your girl got a 16-year-old on her hand, by the way. Yeah, that part. Proud mom moments. Yeah, you did that, girl. You did that. Now we just gotta pray about the mouth. You understand? Because you understand, these kids in their mouth. Baby, don't let the vlogs fool you. Don't let the vlogs fool you. That part. If you know, you know. Comment down below if you know. Library, use your resources. Grab a cart. Guys, I'm on the run. It's late. It's 8:12. Erica has a meeting. I have some food here that I'm eating. Just made husband the dinner. We just made his dinner for his dinner and his lunch for tomorrow. I made some shrimp, potatoes, onions, red peppers, sweet peppers, and some roasted fire corn for his lunch. Stir fry. That's what I made, stir fry. So you see like the shrimp, potato. Tastes so good. All of the flavors are flavoring. However, Erica has a meeting for band tonight. Supposed to be there at 8 o'clock. We're 12 minutes late and hungry. Back to school next week for the other two kids. Their bedtime is 8 o'clock. L'Oreal 8 o'clock. Alexander 8:30. Erica 9. So I am just making sure that, you know, all week we've been getting to bed early. Yesterday we were in bed before 8 because need a good rest for productive day in school. So let's go to this meeting, hear what they gotta say. All right, guys, what's up? Welcome back to the vlog.
So many birds right here. You got a speckled, a blue bird.
Oh, Texas Roadhouse.
Yeah, Texas Roadhouse. That's the best. The baby one.
The zebra.
Those are ox. Those are.
Oh, you see how fast I'm going on the wild?
cheetah. I can't see. Oh, is he turning his head? Turn your head.
Mommy, it's giving you a side eye. Madagascar.
Hey, friend.
Please don't worry.
About a thing. Every little thing.
That is not the right answer.
Oh no. Da 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 da. Means no worry for the rest of your.
Wearing black.
Some kind of butterfly on her face. The boy just got some henna. It's the giraffe for me. You like my bow? I love it.
Mommy, can you hold my swing?
Nous comptons petit paysan, yeah.
Honey. If you got the if madam na bagay mayen we.
Saya bakal buat peta view, yeah.
Wait for them to finish, Papa.
We got a tractor. We got a trailer. Llama, llama, save the drama for your mama. Llama, llama, save the drama for your mama. Sorry for you. I didn't know that. Flamingo, flamingo. You see?
how is he so good?
Oh, it's two. It's two. Where? Behind the tree. Oh my God. It would have been lunch and dinner.
That thing's ready to pound.
I'm about to say, you would have been lunch and dinner because that thing just came out of the blue. So we have the pumpkin loaf. Little snackety snack. Yes. No, thank you. All right. And we got our matcha. You too. Your matcha me smile. Yay. What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? Welcome back to the vlog. It's actually, hi Kyrie. It's actually, I said give me a second.
No, I have to go in. No.
Can I get a second to record my video? So, what day is it today, Lord Jesus? Today's Saturday. Actually, we went to the zoo yesterday. It was super fun, super dope. My feet hurt. It was a whole bunch of walking. Today it's like actually 2:16 and I'm heading to I'm stepping out with the kids. Just gonna go do a little bit of school shopping. I'm going to the mall and then I'm going to spend the rest of the evening with my brother. Hopefully we don't get there too late, but I'm gonna chime back in with y'all when we get to the mall. But yesterday the zoo was dope. And we're about to head on the road. I think he's about to head out to the mall, closer to my brother's house. And then we'll chime back in. I got all the kiddos here with me. I got my nephews and the 3 of my munchkins. And yeah, we're headed out. Let's go. Okay, so I got all the chickadees with me. And I'm actually heading into Primark. We're gonna get like literally a few things, very, very few. And we're gonna make it quick. Hopefully we're out of here by 4 o'clock. But let's see. I'm leaving the ER. Like, the night ended up with us in the emergency room. Children's ER at that. Like, what the hell? Story time coming. Just wait for it. Guys, it is 1 o'clock in the morning. And we are just leaving the emergency room after a long day outside. Yeah. So I'm exhausted. I'm so tired. But God is truly amazing. Been here since 10. Let's get out of this parking lot and go home. Kai Kai. Who said you sitting? You're coming to drive. I'm driving home. Kai Kai. Tati loves you. I'm sorry this happened. Alright guys, what's up? I'm gonna close the vlog off here. It is Sunday and it's literally like 3 o'clock. Look at my face. I literally just woke up. I mean, I was like in and out of sleep all day. So let me give you guys a quick rundown on what happened yesterday. Okay. Child. So we went to the zoo on Friday. And then from the zoo, we came home. We actually went to Applebee's for dinner. And from there, we went ahead and came home. We had stopped and got some Starbucks because your girl needed that energy to ride it out to get home. It was over 2 hours away from the house. So Saturday, I slept in a little bit late because it was a lot of walking on Friday. And then I had to take back all those beautiful trays that you saw at Erica's birthday with the appetizer stuff. I had to take those back to my sister-in-law. So I decided to I was like, okay, let me go to Primark because Primark is like 30 minutes from her house. So I left here a little bit before 2 o'clock. We went to Primark and we shopped. We went to the mall, we went to Ulta, we went to Hot Topics, Five Below. We got food, we sat down, we ate. And then we went to my sister-in-law's house. When I got to my brother's house, we ate, we chilled, we whatever. The kids was playing in the backyard. He has a huge backyard, but it's not leveled, right? He cut a lot of his trees down and stuff. And long story short, Kyrie fell. And when he fell on his side, and then Alexander fell on top of him, coming full speed. You already seen my son before, so he's not a little boy or whatever. He's not a little boy. So, he ended up falling on top of him, and I seen the whole thing play out. So I was like, shocked myself. And then Kyrie stood up and started crying. He was crying for a hot minute. He was in his neck, so I was icing his neck. Long story short, moving forward, I'm fast forwarding and do it all. We ended up leaving. I left like maybe 30 minutes after that incident happened. And I had drove to the nearest CVS and I got some Motrin. And I gave him some Motrin so he can make the way home. Because he stopped crying or whatever, but he was still complaining that that his neck was hurting. And then it became that his arm was hurting. So I was like, you know what? I'm about to just take him to the ER or whatever when I get closer to home. Because I just want to make sure everything's good. Mommy instincts or whatever. So I called my sister. I was like, yo, meet me outside because I'm going to take Kai Kai to the ER. She was like, what happened or whatever. And I explained to her what happened. She was like, oh, okay, well, you don't want to just give him some medicine? I want to get him checked out or whatever because he just woke up 15 minutes on our way almost here, yelling and screaming. So when we get to the hospital or whatever, we ended up taking an ambulance. She called an ambulance when I got here because he was just screaming nonstop. So it would have been like another 30 minutes to get to the hospital. Children's hospital at that. So we went and we let him go in the ambulance and I met her. Me and my mom drove to the hospital. And when we got there, he was like, they're going to take x-rays. He was a lot more calmer or whatever. They just gave him Tylenol. And then when the x-ray came back, he had a broken collarbone. Broken collarbone. Like his left collarbone is broken. Overlapping. Because I guess when Alexander fell on top of him, it broke and then, yeah. So we were all just like instant headache. Like all three of us had an instant headache. Like my head started pounding instantly. I was like, oh my God, a broken bone. Like, like Harry had, I don't know if I should have took him earlier, but earlier wouldn't have made a difference because they said they can't do anything about broken collarbones. It's going to fix itself. He's young. It'll take about 6 weeks for him to heal. Mind you, school starts this week, Wednesday. And It's a half a day for the first 2 weeks, so it's like, you know, whatever. But my baby got a broken collarbone. I feel so bad. Do I feel guilty? No, because they're kids, and the only thing I just like, when you talk to the kids, you want them to listen. You want them to listen. Like I tell Alexander, like, they're not the same weight as you. So yes, you're the older cousin, so you just have to be a little bit more aware of how you're playing and how much strength you're using. However, he's 12, he's a boy, he's still young too, so he wants to play, he's gonna play with his cousins or whatever. So anyway, he is literally on his way to recovery now. He's home. We're doing Tylenol Motrin every 3 hours to keep him comfortable. The first week is going to be very, very rough, and then he'll start to become numb to the pain, and then the healing starts. So when we speak to his pediatric on tomorrow, which is Monday, we'll find out whether or not he's going to do therapy afterwards to see how the healing is going. But he's going to have to get x-rays and stuff periodically to make sure that it's healing and it's moving back into place. So went from the best day ever to unfortunately bad news, but I just, you know, it is what it is. Like, you know, I love being with my nephews. Those are my bonus boys, those are my bonus kids, and it is what it is. I don't really know if I could have really prevented that, because they were playing, you know, they were playing, and they were playing amongst each other. So did not make it to church this morning. We got on at 3 a.m. this morning, and then we drove around for a little bit because my sister was saying she didn't have Tylenol and stuff. But I was like, I have Tylenol, Motrin or whatever. She was like, oh, I just wanted to make sure it's enough. I said, well, we just need to get through the night, and then tomorrow we'll get some more or whatever. So we ended up doing that. She ended up finding Tylenol at the gas station, and then I had Motrin at home already, like I already told her. But you know, in those instances, my advice to any mom or any parent or any guardian out there is, like, when the parent is parenting, let them parent, but just support how they feel, what's going to make them comfortable. Like, my sister's always going to ask me, like, advice, like, hey, what should I do? What should I this, what that? And I just let her know, like, do X, Y, Z, do this, whatever, but do what makes you feel comfortable as a parent. Like, you know, to make sure that you feel like you're giving your child what they need. So I had gotten a couple of messages from, like, my sister-in-law's sisters. They're like, oh, is your sister upset at you? Is she mad at you because it's happened? I said, absolutely not. Like, and even if she did, like, she's a parent, she could be upset. She could be upset or whatever. So, but she wasn't upset. She was just like, you know, kids gonna be kids, and she's sorry, I'm sorry. We all hurt for Kyrie that he has to go through this, but at the same time, we're here to support each other. So that's the beauty of our situation. And yeah, so sad. But anyway, thank you so much for being here this week. I love you. Look forward to seeing you guys next week. Definitely gonna be a back to school type of vibe. Kyrie will not be going to school for the first 2 weeks, but Lala's gonna start kindergarten, Alexander's starting 7th grade, and Erica is going to be in the 11th grade. Okay, so we are busy. However, thank you so much for being here again. Like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell. Don't forget to thank God for what he's done, what he's doing, what he's getting ready to do in your life, because his timing is the best timing. Until the next upload, I will see you guys later. Bye. Bye. Your girl is beat. I'm beat. Bye.